All right, so was there a hate crime? Was it fake news? Which one was it? Because viewers, the investigation still is not complete, but the UP police has pretty much put it on record that there was no hate crime. The UP police has taken action. But on the other side, parties like Samajwadi Party, Congress, have gone on record to say it was a hate crime. Let's cut across to our panelists this evening. I have Ghanshyam Timari, Samajwadi Party spokesperson. I have Niti Jain, BJP spokesperson, and Adil Singh Boparoy from the Congress. Niti Jain, tell us a little, madam, that how can conclusions already be drawn when the investigation is not complete? How do we know it wasn't a hate crime? Is the investigation complete? Has it been put to rest?
Shriti, there is sufficient evidence, and in your own report that you're showing, there are too many twists and turns. There are videos that say that the person knew the people who have apparently abducted him and hit him. All of those evidences are there. The police is still saying the investigation is going on, but the point is that there was no matter of hate crime really, because
how do we know?
When everything that the victim is himself saying.
The victim today has said that the victim today has said that he was forced to chant Jai Shri Ram. The victim himself. Madam, hear me out. The chronology.
He can change his statements every day.
Then you can't. Okay, Niti Jain. If you say he's changing his statements every day, then don't say the victim is saying it, because the victim is not saying it. The chronology is there was a complaint on paper which was registered, which the police has said that he did not say there was a hate crime. He says, we said it, the police did not write it down. After that, in a Facebook Live with the Samajwadi Party leader, he says there was a hate crime. Today, he's released a video saying he was a hate crime. It was a hate crime. So if you think he's changing views, then don't quote him.
There is also a video, Preeti, that says that Intezar had called him to Parvesh's house. There is also a video that says that this was about the tabiz. This is what your own report has
madam,
just said.
would we agree that we don't know yet?
Saying that it was the police is also saying it. The investigation is going on.
Then how do we know it's not a hate crime?
There is nothing that says it was a hate crime. The people who have been arrested belong to the same community as well. There is no hate crime. What happened can be investigated even further. But to say that he did not know the people is not right, because there is a video that says that Intezar ne mujhe Parvesh ke ghar bulaya.
But there is also a video that says I was forced to chant Jai Shri Ram.
That was after that, right? That was after the involvement of the SP.
Madam, because the investigation is not complete, we can choose to pick anything that we want. But I want to bring in...
You are free to choose, but this is a logical conclusion, Preeti, when there is sufficient evidence. You can
Madam, in an investigation, there is nothing logical, it's all factual. In an investigation, there is nothing logical, it's all factual. You and I both know that.
Right? The police has stated a consistent statement. It is the victim who is changing his statement after the politicization by the SP leader. So if you want to pin your hopes on that, that is completely your choice.
Nobody is there to pin their hopes on anyone. But the fact is, till an investigation, it's a question that I asked. Ms. Niti Jain.
Okay, let me ask you one question, Preeti. Let me ask you one question, and please ask that to the SP person also. Even if this was a hate crime, does it make sense to go and do a FB live to
Madam, that's a question which I'm going to ask. That's a question which I'm going to ask the Samajwadi Party spokesperson.
It does not validate in any way the politicization of this matter. And if this is being politicized, this is being used by a certain party.
Ms. Jain, that's a question for the Samajwadi Party. But prima facie, I would reckon if one is to look at a free and a fair probe, would suggest till the time an investigation is being conducted, conclusions cannot be reached. That is logical.